Hi there, awesome teens. So happy to have you with me today. Today, we're going to talk about your health and the incredible potential that your health can bring to you. Now, we're not going to just talk about the boring eat your vegetables stuff. We're going to talk about the real deal things that you need to figure out and set up for yourself in order to have an amazing life. So, buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll have the inside scoop on how to feel great, how to crush your goals, and how to navigate the roller coaster of being a teen like a pro. First, let's talk about why health matters. Before we jump in, let's talk about why this is crucial right now. Your teenage years are like the loading screen for an epic game of your life. What you do now shapes your body. You are literally eating the calories that are creating your brain as it is developing. You, right now, are laying the pathway for your future success. Cool, right? But don't stress. I'm here to make it all manageable and even fun. So, let's start with your body. Your body is your superhero suit. It's growing, it's changing, sometimes it's even feeling weird. But trust me, it is doing incredible things. A study in the Journal of Adolescent Health found that teens who engage in regular physical activity not only have better physical health, but also show improved cognitive function and academic performance. That's right, moving your body is making you smarter. So if you want to be competing with those top tier schools, if you want to have an outstanding resume, you need to make sure that you're also moving your body and getting regular exercise. Here's another mind blower. Research published in the Pediatrics shows that teens who get adequate sleep, that's 8 to 10 hours, folks, have better mental health, a lower risk of obesity, and even fewer car accidents. Sleep isn't for babies. It is for teens, and it's your secret weapon. It is critical that teenagers are getting enough sleep. Let's break down some of the teen-specific tips to help you with your physical health. First of all, find your fitness. Forget about what you should do. Find something that you love. Maybe it's skateboarding or dance or martial arts or even some active video games. Aim for at least an hour a day of movement that makes you happy. This is also something critical to consider when you're picking your colleges. If you love to swim, make sure that you're finding a college with a great pool. Number 2, fuel your growing machine. Your body needs premium fuel right now. Aim for a mix of proteins, which are great for muscle growth as well as brain development, complex carbs for sustained energy, and healthy fats for your brain. Don't skip meals. Your body needs regular pit stops. Make sure that you are eating frequently and that you are eating healthy foods to develop your brain and body in the way that's going to serve you for the future. Number 3, sleep like a teen pro. I know, sometimes sleep feels impossible. But try this. Set a consistent bedtime and wake up time, even on weekends. Dim the lights, ditch the screens an hour before bed. Come up with a healthy sleep routine that you love. Your future self will thank you for it. Think of sleep as the way that everything you learned all day on like a flash drive is being downloaded into your hard drive. It is critical that you're getting enough sleep so that everything you learned during the day can actually go into that deep memory. If you're depriving yourself of sleep, you're depriving yourself of the chance of doing the learning that you're doing each day and allowing that learning to sink into your deeper memory. Number 4, hygiene habits. With all those hormones, your body is changing. You need to shower regularly and find a deodorant that works for you. Don't forget to wash your face at least twice a day and brush your teeth. If you want to have clear skin, make sure that you are drinking enough water and being very aware of what you're putting into your body. Sometimes eating less fast food or eating less candy or sugar is all you need to clear up your face. Number 5, Listen to your body. Headaches, stomach aches, feeling off, don't ignore it. Your body is trying to tell you something. Talk with a trusted adult or healthcare provider and be in touch with what your body and what it's trying to communicate to you. Now, after we move past the physical health, it's time for us to also talk about mental health. Your mind is your superpower. So let's zoom in on that beautiful and complex brain of yours. It's doing some serious remodeling right now, and that's both exciting and challenging. Let's talk about some research. A study in the Journal of Adolescence found that teens who practice mindfulness techniques show reduced symptoms of anxiety, depression, and stress. Just 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference. This mindfulness techniques can be anything, right? Just slowing down, closing your eyes, breathing, going in and doing the work, right? Listen to your body. Maybe you could go on a mindfulness walk and slowly observe everything that you see around you. Mindfulness and meditation don't need to be super challenging. We're not going for reaching for nirvana immediately. You're just starting to slow your system down, allow yourself to take deep breaths, and allow yourself to connect with your body. Research point 2. Research from the Journal of Youth and Adolescence shows that teens who spend time in nature have better mental health outcomes and improved cognitive function. Nature isn't just pretty, it's brain food. It is important that you are spending time in nature every day. Take some time to go outside, look at the trees, look at the sky, look at the stars. Enjoy being outdoors and recognize the peace that helps with your system. Here are some teen-tailored tips to help boost your mental health. Number 1, a mind gym. Start small with mindfulness. This could be a 5-minute guided meditation using an app like Headspace or Calm. It's like push-ups for your brain. Find some mindfulness technique that you enjoy and practice it every day. Number 2, nature's medicine. Take your study sessions to the park. Go for a walk in green spaces. Even looking at pictures of nature can help to reduce stress. Make sure that you are taking time every day to be outside and enjoy nature. Number 3, I know your phone can feel like another limb, but try setting some boundaries. Maybe no phones during meals or no phones for the last few hours of the day. Watch your stress levels drop. Be aware of when it is beneficial to use your phone and when you're just wasting time. Number 4, brain fuel. Your diet affects your moods much more than you might think. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fish or walnuts or flax seeds are great for your brain health. And don't skip breakfast. Your brain needs that morning fuel. Number 5, study smarter, not harder. Break your study sessions into 25-minute chunks with 5-minute breaks. It's called the Pomodoro technique if you want to know more. It is scientifically proven to boost focus and reduce mental fatigue. Now, we have the body taken care of and the mind taken care of. You may say, Dr. Wassell, what else could we possibly talk about with health? Well, there's a lot more. Let's start by talking about your emotional health. Your feelings are your internal GPS. So, as a teenager, you are experiencing the roller coaster of emotions that come with teens' lives. It is totally normal to feel all the feelings. A study in the Journal of Adolescent Health found that teens who can identify and express their emotions in a healthy way have stronger relationships and better overall mental health. Emotional intelligence for the win. So, identifying your emotions has to do with sitting with them, feeling where they are in the body, and allowing those emotions to come out. This could be journaling. This could be just reciting your emotions into a voice recorder and hearing it back. Talk about how you're feeling and let those emotions out so that they're not all stuck inside. Research point 2. Research from the Journal of Positive Psychology shows that practicing gratitude can significantly improve life satisfaction and reduce symptoms of depression in adolescents. Thankfulness is not just for Thanksgiving. So let's talk about some emotion-savvy tips. Number 1, be an emotion detective. Start recognizing and naming your emotions. Happy, frustrated, anxious, excited, sad. The more you can identify with your emotions, the better you can manage them. Number 2, express yourself. Find healthy ways to let those emotions out. Maybe it's through art or music or writing or sports. Bottling them up is like shaking a soda can. Eventually, it's going to explode. Number 3, connection is key. Find your tribe. People who get you, people who support you. Don't forget about trusted adults. They don't have to be the same age as you. It is important that you find connection with people. We're social creatures and we all need connection. So it's critical that you're trying your best to find your people and call them. Sometimes it's just necessary to reach out and have a friend there to help you. Number 4, a gratitude journal. Before bed or first thing in the morning, write down the things you feel grateful for. This rewires our brain to focus on the positive. Start small. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to be breathing air. I'm grateful for my soft bed. 3 things a day that you're thankful for have been shown to radically change our positive outlook on life and increase our ability to handle the uncertainties that life will certainly throw us. Number 5, a stress-busting toolkit. Create a list of things that make you feel better when you're stressed. Maybe it's a music playlist, or a funny video, or a comforting activity, or even just a bath. Have it ready for emotional emergencies. When you are stressed, when you are in a low, have that list of things that you can go to that will help improve your mood. Now, we can't talk about teen health without mentioning the elephant in the room, social media. A study in the Journal of Adolescent Health found that while social media can provide valuable connections, excessive use is linked to anxiety, depression, and sleep problems. So here's how to navigate the social world healthily. Number 1, reality check. Remember, social media is everyone's highlight reel, not their behind the scenes. Do not compare yourself and your everyday life with someone else's best moments. Number 2, digital boundaries. Set specific times for checking your social media and try to avoid doing it first thing in the morning or right before bed. Number 3, positive feeds. Follow accounts that make you feel good and inspired and informed. Unfollow, block, and mute anything that is consistently bringing you down. Number 4, in real life connections. Make sure you are balancing online time with real life interactions. Face-to-face time is crucial for your social and emotional development and critical for you being able to thrive in college. So make sure that you are also having in real life connections with people. Next, let's talk about sex. I know this might make you squirm, but sexual health is a crucial part of teen health. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention reports that comprehensive sex education helps teens delay the onset of sexual activity, reduce the frequency of sexual activity, reduce the number of sexual partners, and increase condom and contraceptive use. Here's some key points for us to understand. Number 1, educate yourself about your body, about your partner's body, about safe sex practices and consent. Do not rely on rumors or what your friends have to say. Seek out reliable information. Number 2, communication is key. Whether you're sexually active or not, learning to communicate about your boundaries and consent and health is crucial. Number 3, safety first. If you are sexually active, it is critical that you are practicing safe sex. One thing that means is that you shouldn't be interacting in sex with someone if you have not seen their genitals in the daylight. You do not want to get an STI from not being able to know that someone has it. And while not all STIs are visible, there are many that are. So, get comfortable enough with each other's bodies before you move to actually having sex together. Now, number 4 is it's okay to wait. There's no rush. Many teens choose to wait, and that's perfectly okay. You need to do what feels right for you, not what others may think you'll be doing. Another important thing to talk about is making sure you know the rules and resources that will be available to you when you go into the real world or when you go to college. If you're moving to a state with no access to abortion or even Plan B, it is critical that you are aware of that and using contraceptions to make sure that you are not getting an unwanted pregnancy. If you're going to college, you should also make sure that you have resources available to get yourself checked and to have a good doctor or nurse to help you understand parts of your body. Now, I know it may sound crazy, but I strongly recommend before you have sex with someone, you both get tested. This is the only way to ensure that you are both safe. And it's a really important way for both of you, or if you're committing to a relationship, to talk about your expectations before you jump into sex. Have a conversation and get tested. Even someone who's a virgin, who has never had sex, can still be carrying an STI that they may have received from a blood transfusion or even from birth. So it's critical to have open and honest conversations before you are jumping into actually having sex. So, wrapping it all up, we've covered a lot. Remember, your health is not just about eating vegetables or avoiding sickness. It's about creating a life that buzzes with energy, clarity, and joy. Physical, mental, emotional, and sexual health are all pieces of the same puzzle. When you nurture all of them, you'll become unstoppable. So here's the challenge. Pick one tip from each of the categories we discussed and try it for a week. Let me know in the comments how it went. Are you ready to level up your health game? Remember, you're not alone on this journey. If you're struggling with any aspect of your health, reach out to a trusted adult, a school counselor, or a healthcare provider. Asking for help is not a weakness. It is one of the bravest and smartest things that you can do. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Your journey to becoming the healthiest, happiest version of yourself is just beginning, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. So until next time, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep thriving.